Wakoyo.
Yeah.
Wakoyo, my dear. The new Atawin Uber. Yeah, we show.
Yes.
Okay, sure, M.O.G.
M.O.G and friends.
M.O.G, you have
Well, so my show is coming up on the 15th of April, which is like next week, Wednesday.
Yes, next week.
At Timeless Luxury, precisely at 63 EMR Road. So I'm expecting the Auditor Group to pull out for me massively. You understand? The battle show me love, so I see someone I see come, for officially invite the group, to the show. And I know we are coming out to, show some love and also
Massively
encourage ourselves. Yeah, on that day.
Thank you.
So the auditor is a privilege to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It doesn't really matter where you start.
Yeah.
And again, I know that I heard that this is not even your first.
No, this is the second edition.
Second edition, in Delta.
When the first edition was in Warri.
Okay, Warri.
Yeah, second edition is in
Yes.
Delta, yeah.
And to be honest, I'm proud of him. He's doing great.
Yeah, I got great.
When I saw what he did in Warri, I was actually impressed.
Wow.
And in fact, getting how do I say it? Getting a venue in Timeless Luxury. When I get money,
when I got great. I'm sure to see you since the show love.
So, which of the artists will be?
Well, we're expecting lots of artists with hot bangers currently in the industry. So the likes of Excellency behind Benin is pulling up with his crowd. Isolated is pulling up with his crowd. Shita is pulling up with his crowd. Osh Money from Warri is pulling up with his crowd. Oyis Official is pulling up with his crowd from Lagos. Lots of them, too numerous to mention. Sawiz, Governor Millis, Jepin, a lot. So shout out to all the artists pulling out, and also the comedians, MC Pico, a lot of them. Yeah, so shout out to everybody pulling out.
It's one of my favorite, Isolated.
Isolated, Isolated. Who Isolated will come out now?
Isolated. Make nobody isolate.
I don't bring an out. Isolated person, I don't bring an out.
But to be honest, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
And it's not easy to start. Understand? It's not easy to start. That is why. If someone asks me why am I standing for Blord, Blord is actually my major competitor. You know that?
Yeah.
I should be happy.
Yes.
You understand? I should be happy, but I know it's not easy to take a step.
To compete with a billionaire.
It's not even that.
You must have a lion heart.
What I'm trying to say is that it's not easy to take a step in life.
Definitely.
You understand? It's not easy. I'm very sure that Blord, it was just intentional about taking a step. He didn't even know where it will end. Just like if you have taken a step in Warri, and I think it was what we saw in Warri that was so impressive. See, I can bring it to Benin.
Yeah.
You understand? Who knows where you're going to go tomorrow?
Yes, nobody knows.
Abuja, Lagos, it might just be O2 Arena.
Definitely.
You understand? So, and that is why, as a person, your team and everybody, our guy here, which is an expert, he has been an amazing team. It's a bit graphic, because he was even saying something like digital marketing and a lot of things. And I'm very proud of you, man.
Well, M.O.G. understand. Who we say, okay, I'm Manuel. Who he says, everything go good for you. So, my little piece of advice is this, you understand? And I'm happy and I'm proud. The Auditor Group fully, massively. And you see, when people are talking about all this Blord matter, the truth is that what it concern whether they put Blord here or whatever. The thing we concern me is that when person they progress, you take to the progress.
Yes.
Not be who they go back.
Definitely.
You understand? If as you did now, they say now people they criticize, say Blord. I'm not looking at it. If you balance that guy did there now, they sleep for AC. The couple, we just get better room there. So my point here is that you see, when you have a brand like the Auditor Group, forget about it. Yes, people might see today, they say, the Auditor, leave that one. You understand? This group, when it starts, and as it goes soon, and I pray to stay. In fact, when we will be going higher,
Amen.
Going from country to country.
Amen.
Like in every big board, you will see how. Because anybody, Now imagine the Auditor Group sponsoring this M.O.G. and the friends.
Yeah.
Now imagine tomorrow now, this guy, Pasuma can say, who is that young man? And here is the Blord of Edo State. Me come. Understand? So shall it be.
Amen.
So shall it
We
be.
are getting there.
Sure.
So shall it be.
Amen.
Because when you pray for others, the same prayer will come to you. As I want one thing and the rest will come out.
Yes. So
You
it
understand?
depends
So
on
let's just keep doing what is right. And I believe that day, you see, your boss said, I won't ask, I called, the other day when he called me. I said, what would they through? They tell me which I say this one. I say party. Now when you say party, one finish, that party will start.
Now that time will not be there.
So, bro, keep doing the right thing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Don't stop from here.
No.
Don't stop from
Keep
here.
pushing.
I follow you. I watch your videos. I saw the things you are doing.
Thank you, bro.
Keep it up.
Amen. Thank you.
You are going higher.
I appreciate it.
And this is LCB code.
This is okay. He's one of the artists performing.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I'm not just
I'm the host. You are the host.
So whether you like it or yes.
Don't worry. This was the bill. Who fired that name?
No wahala.
I know.
Your way no born.
You no go born. For Bible, they see Moses. Except Bush they born. Moses stand. Bush not they born. Go fire day.
How come? Who put the fire?
We know that they have for the show.
So guys, don't forget
Daddy. No wahala.
Alright guys, this is the auditor. My name is Christian James and they call me the auditor, and I'm humbly inviting everybody. If you don't say you never buy ticket, I beg buy
You
it.
get ticket to get well.
Please. We have 10K, 100K, 200K,
100K for the
gold,
sponsorship.
silver, and
If you want to sponsor and we will call me
You will
sponsor.
still open for the sponsor.
Please,
Why
please,
not
please.
be?
I always say something. Even the Bible says something about do not what? Something like
Days of little beginning.
not even the little bit. They say do not.
That will talk many things, huh?
Talk many things. But something like gathering. Sometimes this kind of show help you to connect with men. Yes, exactly. Not forsake the gathering. I don't think. I'm God. At that time, I've seen this ministry. So, as I was saying, make you connect. You see, there are things where we say where you go. You could just be back, but what you are seeing is a motivation.
Yeah.
You understand? It's a motivation. It's not easy. I've been organizing this show. Is it easy?
I think easy.
Forget there are challenges.
Yes, but on God.
Yeah.
There are challenges. That is my stand. That's my stand. Why do you be happy or so much wish or find joy in bringing your fellow man down? Why will you rejoice? You know the funniest thing? People are busy, sharing the downfall. But the funniest thing is that most of them have never even for once patronizing. You understand? This guy has 10 apps, though the core app, the main app, the most functioning one is 5.
Yeah.
You understand? And apart from app, it says something. This guy has been hustling. I never heard say Blord get problem with anybody before. Oh now. The guy has been focused, and he carry that, he will deliver this one, he will do this one, estate, and he will deliver product. He's doing it. It's not easy. If it really easy, try build an empire first. Even the business way they do it for your street self, you know how they do. You never even take over the talk less of Nigeria, talk less of where you go over. And yet somebody's paying 300 staff, more than the minimum wage of Nigeria, and you find joy. Like, what the fuck? How do you guys sleep at night?
Some persons are ignorant.
The truth is that regardless of whatever happens, their action brings reaction.
Yes.
Blord is what's on his own. What's on his own? Everybody could have. If you say do something, report to the authority or write to the government in charge of price regulation to look into this Blord stuff. And moreover, I said it, and I will keep saying it again. There's nothing Blord is selling or the product is in charge of that is not being done in Nigeria. There are more than 100 competitors on the same price range. Then why Blord?
Because it's successful.
Because it's successful, no shareholder. Not only get shareholder, now you get investor, now you get collect loan do business. And it's a young man, and a man of 28 that is rich. How he take be rich? It must be fraud. Something must happen. People doesn't know the amount of money in digital services. If only Nigeria can read, go back to Money Point, go back to OP, How did they start? How much did they start with? Can you see their last forensic audit? The kind of money those people are putting as a transaction. You know what is people? You see, in bank, there are reasons where bank move around. Like, even if you don't get money, they want you to open an account.
Yes.
You understand? It's because by them, a number to them is money to them. 1 million people remove 10 naira is something to them. 200 million people on board as a banker is something. So why open money point and all this bank are doing better more than commercial bank is because of users. They find it easy to onboard. They find it easy to regularize issue. You understand? It is fast, and these users are the ones that make up this money. Imagine 10 naira charges of all the transfers you do. As how many people look at the people that are on board of money point. We are not even talking about the POS aspect. Do you understand? We are not even talking about the POS aspect. The truth is that when you look at other countries like US, other people like most of us could not afford phone. We could not afford phone. That is the truth. Until China came, it break in. Just like Money Point and all those people, look at the problem in the bank. What can we do? They didn't start wake up one day and start attacking the bank. They bridge the gap. They do something to stop it.
Yeah.
China decided to look at all the Western world. What are they producing that is too high? We can bridge the gap. We can make our own cheaper. We can make our own this way. And they did it, and that is why everywhere. I'm using Redway. I've always used Redway. It's doing better. The screen is fast. Everything is working well. So why should I use a high cost more? If you have, you can afford. But at least what I'm trying to say is that there are many levels of price level you can afford that like that before. You understand? So if VDM have find Blord that is different, you don't even need to attack it. Since you to get money, they go China. You start your business too. Make it down, bring down the price. Use your influence and tell people that this is what I'm selling. You don't even need to call anybody name. Do your own business. People in their mind, they know what they want. People in their mind, nobody will see something.
Everybody has to know customer.
Apart from everybody knows say this one I get 200,000. This one they sell 200,000. Why this one they sell 100K? As a person wey get sense, you won't go buy Blord. No, you go buy 100K, still save 100K and still do one or two things. That is what men does. You bridge a gap. You look at the problem, you bridge it. But it didn't. And again, not be same matter of say one or two issue. If it were in Western world, what VDM do? They go don't trap her for lawsuit. You understand? But I mean, what VDM did, the entity Auditor Group will abuse it and like they will put her for lawsuit. Don't be say like arrest her, even make it just dey go court every day. If Western world they use court, any small thing they don't sue. But two guys started to do something like a street guy. Let them bully themselves.
We first felt it was just a social media.
Yeah, it's not social media. That's not. That's what I do say to people. I say, law is not emotional. The law is not emotional. That is the truth. Let's help each other. We grow together. There's no way about it. You know, people knows that we grow together. That is why a lot of Western people, China, they have given us loan because they know that we have numbers in Nigeria. They keep giving us, they are trapping us because they know that we are increasing number and there's money coming out from our economy. They are using us. Everybody, we are the one paying for it.
Control in child beds.
No control in child beds. Imagine 250. Imagine what we can be in 10 years. Yes, understand? Because we understand the powers of people. So as a person, we help you, you help me, we grow together. If you do the one way no good, call them as brother. Let's settle this. Let's resolve this. This one way no good, we no good. They'll be like this, then they do something. We grow. We are not perfect. We are not perfect. In fact, the problem of this country is not even individual, it's the system. There's a way we will put the system. You know, when I work in the bank, there's something they call control, internal control. And I organization have it. You have internal control. Internal control is trying to tell you that everybody when they work for any organization have the tendency of committing fraud, have the tendency of carrying back money, have the tendency of doing bad things. But the system has been placed in a place that it's not easy for you to commit fraud. There are first level, there are second level authorization, there are third levels of authorization. There's no one particular person that has this monopoly of starting something and finishing it. You understand? Once we have that system that will create it, we don't need all this social media noise. We don't need it. God bless you, and please, we are supporting your show, and I want Nigeria to support your show because there's somebody that is trying. They want to do something for himself. It's not robbing somebody. No be him they do cuttings, no they fight, no they do this one. He just want to do something. And as you come there, you connect with other men. You connect, you see what can I do? You understand? As you collect number and this youth, you go collect what as you hold mic, do something. This people is good. This graphics person is good. You are connected. You need to do something. There are a lot of things you can learn. Even was telling me that he teaches a lot of things online. Imagine connecting to his YouTube too and learn something. Learn something. It's not easy. Just start teaching. What do you teach?
Yeah, I don't want that online teaching. I want to do.
No, it's not about online teaching, but what?
No.
That is like the digital service.
If he's doing AI, I want practice AI.
Okay. Which kind of AI?
Which one?
Like get
Video. No.
Okay,
video AI.
You want to go faceless control?
They don't know. No worry.
Connect your number, abeg. I'm even thinking, I was even thinking, if you learn am very well, you start faceless YouTube.
Yes,
Forget Facebook, forget all this faceless YouTube. But I know how to we just ingest some money and push the advert like 1 month. We can use verify. Okay. We can use verify. I think they can even, if you have some money, you can actually make it to be approved.
How many months to learn?
Depends on you now. If you learn like 2 months or 3 months, you know that. So as you get constant system.
And before then, you also start to create a niche on where you want to actually focus on that. And that one day important. It's not also about learning, it's about your niche. It's about your niche. You understand? God bless you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys. And money, thank you for standing with our brother. It's not easy. They say we had every successful man.
There's a woman.